Hello and welcome to a video tutorial of the overlay system. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can work with the system, what kind of sites you can work with it on, and the kind of features and options that are going to be available to you. Okay, so once you're inside of the overlay system, let me show you exactly what you can do. You can create brand new projects, and any project that you create will be then displayed down here, and then you're going to be able to edit those projects and do a number of other actions on them as well. Creating a project is really simple. You click on create project, and then you name the project, and then you're able to select whether you want to show overlays, redirects, exit intent redirects, or exit pop-ups. We're going to be exploring these shortly, and then you need to add this script onto the websites that you'd like to control. Okay, and you confirm it over, and you also need to authorize the sites that you'll be using the script on. And once you've done that, what you're going to be able to do is control all of these websites that you add inside, that you add this code to, from this overlay system. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm on this website here. As you can see, it's an Amazon S3 blog. I should have actually showed you the URL down here first. On this one, I'm actually showing one overlay. I'm showing the overlay of emergencyplumbers.co.uk. Okay, so as you can see on this website, I'm on Amazon S3, one of my own URLs. I'm on and it's showing emergency plumbers. If I click on F5, what you'll notice is it's showing exactly the same website down here as well. I can actually navigate through this website as well. While I'm navigating on this website, I'm actually remaining on the same URL, guys. Okay, now this is absolutely excellent. Let me show you something else. Now I'm on Tumblr, guys. Okay, this is a Tumblr blog, and I can do exactly the same with Tumblr as well. Okay, I've overlaid the site of my choice onto my Tumblr account. Let's have a look at this one as well. This is my own buffer sites one that I was actually making a test on, guys. Okay, this is one on S3 again. Okay, this is one this time on Blogspot, so we've got it on Blogspot. Okay, I've got one here this time on Google Storage APIs. Okay, I've got one down here on Weebly. Okay, and I've actually got one down here on my own WordPress blog as well. Now, what I'm going to quickly do is show you that these are not being able to be tracked by Google. Okay, so the way we test this is go over to something like the structured data tool. So what I'll do, I'll actually take something like this Tumblr one. Okay, we'll take any one, guys. I'll just take this one if you want, in fact. We'll come down here. Oh, you can actually see that I've actually done this on SEO Mated already. You can actually see the code down here if we come down here. Where's the code that I added? This is actually on a WordPress blog. Right, it's one here somewhere. I'll just have to find it because I've used a plugin to actually add this in there. That's not it there. Here we go. Here's the script here, guys. Okay, so this is the script that we've added, and we're overlaying the entire website on this, guys, and Google's not picking up. It's picking everything up from SEO Mated. I'll actually put this up and do another test for you on this one this time. This one's on Amazon S3. And again, on Amazon S3, as you can see, guys, we're actually showing the same emergency plumbers. And if I come down here, as you can see, nothing has been detected by Google. You can actually see our script on here as well, guys, and you can see all the content that we're showing that Google's going to pick up on. So in essence, guys, what we're doing is we're able to show Google some content, but then overlay any website on this, rank for the terms that we're showing content for, but then obviously show our overlaid websites on here. Okay, I'll show you some more, guys. So Google Storage, we've got Weebly, and we've got our own blog down here. Now let's just say I wanted to change this, guys. Okay, so I'll show you how to change this with the overlay. I think I've actually got an exit intent overlay down here, or there was a redirect. Okay, we'll put this down, we'll put this up here. And what I'll do now is I'm gonna actually change the overlay from my project. I'm not gonna update the websites. I'm just going to change the project, guys. I've already got the code on the website, so I can control it. I'm going to come here now and click on F5. When I click on F5, as you can see, this is now showing the Wikipedia page. I come over to Tumblr, click on F5, and sometimes you need to click F5 a couple of times on Tumblr. It might be in the cache, guys. I'm going to click on Control F5, and as you can see, it's showing the Wikipedia page. I'm going to come over to our buffer sites website, click on F5, and what you'll notice is showing the Ramadan page. I'll click on F5 again, and this time it's showing the Ramadan page. I'll do F5 again, this time on Blogspot, and exactly the same thing. I'll come over to Google Sites and exactly the same thing, guys. Okay, this isn't the only thing that you can do as well. Now let's just say, for example, I removed this overlay. Okay, I'll actually show you what the websites look like, guys, without the overlay on there. Okay, so we'll come over here, I'll click on F5. Okay, this is the website, guys. Okay, without the overlay on there. I'll come over to Tumblr, click on F5. As you can see, Tumblr's got a bunch of posts in here as well. No overlay now. Come over to our buffer sites URL. No overlay on there. Come over to here, and no overlay on here. So you can actually see exactly what everything looks like, guys. Okay, what I can do now is control it from here. I'll go over to edit and say, well, you know what? I want to show an exit intent pop-up. And as you can see down here, I've already added a pop-up down here, guys. You do get a HTML editor. You get to preview it as well to see how everything looks. And you can change this, guys, so it's a full screen pop-up if you wanted a full screen pop-up, because it works in width, percentage. Okay, so, and you can preview how it will look from here. So as you can see, this is how this would look now, guys. And you'll have an X button up here. But I don't want that. I'll do something like, what was it on before? 50 and 80 or something, was it? I don't know, let's have a look here. Okay, so this is fine, guys. Okay, I can change the background color and everything down here if I wanted to. And if I wanted to, I can come along and go into the source and add my own source in there. And let's just say, for example, I wanted to do this as bold. I might even want to do it as italic. And I can actually save this over now, guys. So I'll just click on save. I don't need to change any of the code or anything like that. I'll come over to here now, click on F5. So the same website's going to load, but when I come to exit the website now, as you can see, we have the actual exit intent, and the exit intent can have embeds in there. As you can see, we've got a video in here at the moment, and I'm going to close out of this. If I go over to my blog, I'll click on F5. This is on Tumblr, guys, and if I go to leave, as you can see, we've got a nice exit intent pop-up showing on Tumblr as well. If I go over to our buffer sites URL, guys, this is our own hosted URL. Again, we're showing the pop-up, and the great thing about this pop-up, guys, is we can control to make sure it looks identical to what you see inside of here. So when you're in here, guys, and you come and look at preview, then this is exactly how it's going to show you. As you can see, no matter what site you're on, we'll come over here to Blogspot, click on F5, go to leave, and as you can see, exactly the same. We'll come over to Google Storage, we'll go to leave, and we've got exactly the same pop-up, guys. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so this now allows us to control everything from the one area, guys, or from the one project. What I can do now as well is, let's say I disable the exit intent pop-up and instead I activate a redirect. Now this redirect is going to be after 5 seconds and it's going to go over to Wikipedia, the Ramadan one. Okay, I'm going to come over here, I'm going to click on F5. I'm not going to go to do any exit intent, guys, and we're going to count 4, 3, 2, 1, and as you can see, it's gone over for us. Okay, I'm going to come back here, guys, click on F5, and we're going to do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's going to be doing a redirect for us as well. Okay, we'll come back over here, guys, to our own website as well, and we'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's going to be doing a redirect for us, guys. So as you can see, this is brilliant stuff, guys. Let me just edit it one more time and show you one last thing. We can also show an exit intent redirect as well, should you wish. So I'll confirm this now, guys. I'll have to come back over here and click on F5 again. Okay, and now it's not going to redirect. I'll wait for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not going to, nothing's going to happen, guys. But if I go to exit, as you can see, it's going over to Yahoo. Okay, I'll come over here. I'll click on F5 again. Okay, and nothing's going to be redirecting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But if I go to leave, then what you're going to notice is going to redirect to Yahoo. Okay, so I'm going to go to leave and it's redirecting to Yahoo, which is brilliant stuff, guys. And this is the same with all the other websites that we work with as well. I need to click on F5, guys, to make sure I bring back in the page. And then if I go to leave, it's going to redirect us to Yahoo, guys. So this is brilliant stuff because now you're able to go ahead and rank websites for multiple keywords, not really spend too much time on those websites or really care how they read so well, and then go ahead and overlay your entire website that's made for converting users onto those properties. And at the same time, guys, if you work with a rank and rent model whereby you rank pages on the internet and then you overlay you overlay your clients' websites onto your own properties and rent them out, then this is absolutely perfect for that. And the idea about this, guys, is you can have this is obviously called a test overlay. You might have an overlay in here called plumbers, you might have an overlay in here called electricians, you might have an overlay in here called, I don't know, window cleaners, and you might have multiple properties that you're generating on the net. So I've just given you an idea down here, guys. For example, we have S3 properties, we have Tumblr properties, we have Google Sites properties, we have, I don't know, Weebly properties, and we have all sorts of other properties as well, guys, that these are absolutely fantastic for. Now obviously we use this with Buffer Site Wizard as well. So as you can see, I've got Buffer Site Wizard here right in front of me, and with Buffer Site Wizard you're able to create multiple websites really quickly, add lots and lots of content on them, and these websites actually rank inside of Google. But when you come to look at those websites, then the websites might not be the best of websites that are there to convert users. So what you can do is actually rank them inside of Google, let Google see what you're showing and what you're ranking, but when your users come over to the website, then your users will actually get to see your overlay or your redirect or your exit intent pop-up, whatever you want, guys. It's just a very easy way to manage and handle multiple websites from individual projects that you can control from the one area. So in the next video, I'll actually show you how to add this code that we get from these the overlay system onto the various properties. Now this can actually work on almost any website, guys, as long as you have access to the template system. Some websites you don't have access to the template system, so you won't be able to override the entire site, but any properties that I'm going to be showing you, things like Blogger, things like Tumblr, things like Weebly, things like Amazon S3 and Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud, Storage Cloud, you're going to, and your own FTP sites or your own WordPress sites, you're going to be able to use this on them, guys. So anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.